Hello everyone. On 28 August 2026, people in many parts of the world will witness a deep partial lunar eclipse, during which about 96% of the moon will be covered by Earth's umbra, the darkest part of the Earth's shadow. As a result, much of the moon may appear reddish, creating a spectacular sight in the night sky. It is going to be a fascinating astronomical event. But why does the moon appear red? What is a blood moon? And how it is related to a lunar eclipse? Let's find out in this video. What is blood moon? Blood moon appears during the total lunar eclipse. Blood moon is not a different type of a moon. It is a reddish appearance of the moon during a total lunar eclipse. During a total lunar eclipse, when sunlight passes through Earth's atmosphere, the atmosphere scatters most of the blue light because of the shorter wavelength and bends the remaining red and orange light because of the longer wavelength. When this red and orange light reaches the moon appears red. And not all lunar eclipses create a blood moon. However, exact color of the moon can vary: bright orange, copper, brick red, dark red, brownish red. The color of the moon during a total lunar eclipse depends on dust in the atmosphere of the earth, volcanic eruption, wildfire smoke, air pollution. Cleaner air generally produce a brighter red moon. And the one more interesting fact about this blood moon, astronaut on the moon would not see the moon turn red during a lunar eclipse. Instead, they would see Earth blocking the sun, surrounded by a glowing red ring created by Earth's atmosphere. Because blood moon appears during a total lunar eclipse, let's see what is a lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse occur at the full moon phase. It occurs when the sun, earth, moon align with earth positioned between the sun and the moon. Earth's shadow falls on the moon, causing the eclipse. However, not every full moon results in the lunar eclipse because moon's orbit is tilted about 5 degrees relative to the earth's orbit around the sun. To understand the different types of the lunar eclipse, first understand the earth shadow. There are two types of earth shadow, umbra and penumbra. Umbra, the dark central part where earth completely blocks sunlight. It's called umbra shadow, and in penumbra, the lighter or outer shadow where earth blocks only part of the sunlight. It's called penumbra. Now, types of the lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse is of three types: total lunar eclipse, partial lunar eclipse, and the penumbral lunar eclipse. So, total lunar eclipse. In the total lunar eclipse, the moon moves into the inner part of the earth's shadow called umbra. Instead of disappearing, moons turn reddish. This reddish appearance is called blood moon. During the total lunar eclipse, sunlight passing through the earth's atmosphere reaches to the moon's surface. Colors with shorter wavelength like violet and blue scatters, and the colors with longer wavelength like red does not scatter and reaches the moon's surface. Due to this phenomena, moons appear reddish during the total lunar eclipse. The more dust or cloud in the Earth's atmosphere during the eclipse, the redder the moon appears. Now the partial lunar eclipse. When Earth moves between the sun and the moon, but do not form a straight line. So only a part of the moon enters the dark shadow of the Earth's umbra. A dark shadow appears to cover part of the moon. This is called partial lunar eclipse. And the next one, penumbral lunar eclipse. The moon passes only through Earth's penumbra. It is a lighter part, and the moon becomes slightly dimmer. This eclipse can be difficult to notice. And now, on 28 August 2026, the deep partial lunar eclipse will be visible from a large part of the world, including North America, USA, Canada, Mexico, South America, most of the Europe, most of the Africa, parts of Western Asia, the Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Antarctica. However, it will not be visible from India because the moon will be below the horizon during the entire eclipse. During the deepest phase, about 96.2% of the moon will be inside Earth's umbra, making it appear almost like a total blood moon with a reddish orange color. Thank you for watching. This was all about the blood moon. If you have any doubts, then comment in the comment section. And if you find this information useful, then like this video and subscribe to the channel. This channel is for educational purpose only. Stay safe, stay healthy.